What's up, guys? This is Watts with your Monday update. So, nothing much happened over the weekend, but let's continue having our outlook this Monday and the outlook towards the week. Okay, for intraday, I am expecting price to at least come back down to 20,680. With hopefully this leg up will accelerate us further down below. So, my bias is still down because that's what the price is. Because that's what the price action is telling us to. So right here, this high was just swept. Okay, see this big candle big wick right here. It swept the liquidity, then an inside bar, then it continued to print this 2% down candle. So that's my directional trigger. That's my directional trigger that we would come back down to 20,680. And looking at this liquidity gap right here, we closed below that liquidity gap, so that further strengthens uh, my H4 direction. So I will be taking shorts on the 30-minute time frame. It can be around 21,345, but I would be I think this is a good enough entry. If it got stopped out, my stop loss would be if it closed above 21,356. So that's a soft stop, but I would be position sizing myself with this stop loss right here. So uh, the movement of the market is still down. Honestly, it's still down, but if we get further confirmation with the market, you know, I have been keeping my eye on this liquidity gap right here. I think if we go above that liquidity gap, okay, we would continue down until 2680. Okay, if we don't, if we close above 22,702, we would target this, then we would target this, then again we would target this H4 right here, 26.5. Now this is a really big gap. This is a really big gap right here, but I'm not expecting price to do that since we are already on a bearish side of the market. So I'm not really expecting price to do that at all. But it's a good thing to keep in mind, so that we aren't only biased in one direction, and we aren't only bears. We would catch the longs. So if price does close above this level right here, okay, and if price doesn't show any reversals to go down below, this this big gap right here is a really good entry. It's a really good entry. But again, let's not pay attention to that much. To that, let's not pay attention to that gap right there. Let's pay attention to this one. So we already said that as we approach September, we would want to de-risk on our longs, and and we had a plan perfectly. So from 25k, the lowest we got is negative 17%. Okay, and alts bled like I don't know, 50%. Some alts bled 50% already, and some pumped, but that's just a scam pump that could later on be shorted. So stuff like that happens with the market. Be careful not to short too early, or else you'll get stopped out. Okay. Let's see here. Let's adjust this. I had a short right here. 258.3. 258. It's the high. Well, let's wait till it comes back down. Come up there. Okay, so that's it for Bitcoin. It's fairly short this Monday. Okay, I think the bear market rally has finished, and as we approach September, we should be risking longs. But until good news comes, let's for say good numbers on the economics, macro of the world, I think price could still pump. Price could still pump at any time. But for now, we're going to play it LG to LG, as we have been saying for so many weeks now. So it doesn't matter what the world says. We just play this LG to LG and make some money. Okay, same can be said on the alts. Okay, on the alts, I have been getting front run quite a lot. Not with ETH. This wasn't front run. That's a big percentage move. Okay, so that's my plan for Bitcoin. Okay, it's pretty simple, and it served me well over the month. I don't need to listen to anybody else. So Solana, I had a trade here on a 30-minute time frame right here. I had a trade that got front ran by $0.2. Okay, by $0.4, $0.04, and it completely traded as expected. Well, it is what it is. We can't control that. So for Solana, I'm not really expecting any special moves, since right here we are about to break structure again, and we could possibly see it. I don't know. I think this is pretty efficient price action right here, and also right here. Okay, so if we lose this level right here, it's only a matter of time. If Bitcoin nukes, it could go for this. It could go for these lows right here. Okay, and worst off here. Okay, I could go for any of those lows. Those aren't bids for me. Those aren't bids. Those are just targets. Okay, since Solana is actually underperforming some alts like Ethereum currently. So with this short, let me explain this. This is a swing point right here. Then price broke down, so price reached this LG. Price then came back up to this LG for a 10% gain, and price rejected off this swing, which was expected. Then traded to here, and finally back to here. Okay, then price bounced again, creating this W thing, then rejected off of an order block here, then came back down again. So I didn't watch that price action unfold, but that's how I saw the price action for this one. So for alts, it's the same for every it's the same for every altcoin, no? We just follow the direction of BTC. So if we're expecting more down movement with Bitcoin, really doesn't make sense to long an altcoin. Okay, so the short, we are predominantly short. We are dominated with shorts. So I would suggest that you would keep shorting this down leg. Okay. If we change direction on BTC, which I will update, we could look for longs potentially. But until then, shorts are in play. So that's it for this Monday update. Don't forget that we are in a bear market rally, and always manage your risk. Manage your risk with position sizing, and your proper stop loss placements, and improve your strategies. Because if you don't improve your strategies, in the end, with your trades, your expected value would be a negative, making you not profitable over 100 trades or over 1,000 trades. So work on that this year. It doesn't have to be right away. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It doesn't have to be within the week. Just continue improving, and we are all going to be profitable if given that we do the correct things. Okay, so thank you for listening to this Monday stream. I kept it short and simple for you guys. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you on Friday.